What's up, Timbo? This is your boy, your Triple Storm, and this is the Fortnite Week 10 Challenges Guide, the final Challenges Guide for Season 9. It has been an amazing journey with you guys. Now let's get started with our Silver Pass challenges, which are use an airstrike in different matches, damage opponents with shotgun, and search 7 ammo boxes in a single match. Now for the first one, which is use airstrike in different matches, you have to use 3 of these, and I highly recommend doing Team Rumble, as these airstrikes, they do come from chest loot, but the best place to find them is in supply drops, and no other game mode spawns supply drops like Team Rumble. So definitely Team Rumble, supply drops, and you'll find these ones. And as soon as you throw it, you will see that you will have this done. You have to do 3 of them, so you'll get it done in 3 different matches. As for damage opponents with shotguns, this one I'd recommend you guys use the combat shotgun or the tactical shotgun, as they do the most damage. Or if you guys are OG players and you guys are used to the pump, you guys can actually hit 200 from pumping one pump in a person, or at least 190 from one pump in a person. So you guys can hit this and get this one done as quickly as possible. As for the final one, which is search 7 ammo boxes in a single match, there are a few places which are good for this. Pleasant Park is one of them, Salty Springs is also another good one, and Paradise Palms is also another good one. But I'd recommend you guys do Team Rumble. Try to see if you can land somewhere that is a bit further from where people would land, and see if you guys can search as much as you possibly can until you guys move upwards, and then you guys can just glide redeploy to somewhere else and see if you can search some more, and you'll have this challenge done. So that's going to be doing it for our Silver Pass challenges, guys. Now on to our Gold Pass challenges, which are visit different public service announcement signs in Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, or Pressure Plant, collect materials from different locations, eliminate opponents at Pleasant Park or Paradise Palms, and damage opponents with pickaxes. Now for the first one, which is visit different public service announcement, these are the new signs that have the warning symbol on them and have the army type things on them. There are a few of them in Tilted, which is where I got mine, but in the event that you guys are playing and you guys are closer to one of these areas, I'd recommend you guys try hitting the ones at Mega Mall, seeing that these ones are a bit closer to the ground, because you'd have to build up to get to the ones at Neo Tilted. So definitely hit Mega Mall, and if you guys are heading to Pressure Plant for the other challenge that is in the Gold Pass, then you guys can try to see if you can get this one done as well. Now for the second one, which is gather different materials from different locations. So the first one is to gather materials from the Viking ship or from the pirate ship in Lazy Lagoon. So I'd recommend going to the Viking ship, for this one is a bit more quiet and it's a bit easier for you to get loot before you start gathering materials. You can do this in any game mode. Do recommend Team Rumble. In the event that you do die, you can respawn and you can just shift from the Viking ship to Lazy Lagoon in the event that it is on the opponent's side. As for the second stage, which is gather stone from the knife and fork, you guys know where this knife and fork is at Fatal Fields. You want to head there. It is a bit close to where the sky platform is. You want to head over there and start farming, and as soon as you farm 200, you will see that you will get this challenge done. And for the final stage, which is gather metal from the robot factory, head over to Pleasure Plant and start farming up some metal from the buildings that surround it, or the bunkers that surround it, and you will see that you will have this challenge done in no time. As for the third one, which is eliminate opponent at Paradise Palms or Pleasant Park, for this one I do recommend you guys do Pleasant Park, as this is always a hot drop for everyone. People will always be at Pleasant Park no matter what, and you can easily get your eliminations there. In the event that the circle does not fall there, but it does fall close by, you can use the trick that I always use, which is actually staying in the named location and eliminating opponents that are not in the named location, and you can get this challenge. It is a very neat trick, and as long as you are within this named location and you can get the elimination, it should work. I'm a pretty okay sniper, so it works for me. Just do that and you guys will have this challenge done. As for the final one, which is deal damage with pickaxe, this one you'll have to do 200 damage. This one is a bit tricky. There are two ways that you can do this. The smart way, which is play squads or duos with your teammate, and as soon as you knock someone, you go over them and deal some damage with pickaxe, and then when you knock another person, you deal some more damage with pickaxe. This should have you deal all 200 damage, and you will quickly get this challenge done. Or you can do the hard way, which is what I did, which is jumping into Team Rumble and pretty much just gliding up to opponents and swinging your pickaxe and chipping away at them with 2020. So there are two ways to do this. One way is a bit easier and the other way it just takes a bit more time, but it does get the challenge done. Now there are no stars or secret loading screens for this one, so this will be it for the challenges guide, guys. Really want to thank you guys for taking this journey with me. It has been an amazing journey, and I look forward to seeing you guys in season 10. Now the challenge guide for Singularity is coming out soon, so you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys want more Fortnite weekly challenges, check the video on the right, and for more Fortnite challenges guys, check the one on the left. This is Triple Storm, guys. Stay one by the tumbo. Take care.